Wells Fargo's surprising profit sent investors stampeding back into bank stocks, which ignited the rally. Citigroup was up more than 12%, JP Morgan Chase 19%, and Wells Fargo and Bank of America more than 30%.
So go the banks, so will go the economy, and I guess to a certain degree, so will go the stock markets.
Reports that the major banks will pass the government's stress tests also rallied the markets. But analysts say the banks aren't out of the woods, that some will need substantially more capital to shore up their balance sheets.
We estimate the amount at about $3 trillion, which is a massive amount of additional capital.
Because more losses are still ahead from the housing market, which has yet to bottom. And on auto loans, home equity loans, and credit cards, a record number of consumers, 4.2%, are now delinquent at least 30 days, while another 4% are in default.
Actually, it's across the board. In almost every single loan category, there have been difficulties.
And now small investors may be given the chance to help bail out the banks. Just as Americans were encouraged to buy war bonds to support the troops, investment managers are developing new mutual funds to buy up the bank's bad loans.
It will allow the public to participate. I mean, up until this point, the public has been shut out from most of these programs.
Bill Gross says if the value of these risky bad loans improves, it could be a big win for small investors.
Because it allows Main Street to profit right alongside Wall Street for the first time.
The White House reportedly is behind the effort to make sure ordinary investors also have a chance to profit from the taxpayer bailout. Katie?
The market's on a roll, Anthony, as you know, the fifth straight week of gains. So how much should we read into this?
Well, the markets are sensing that we're beginning to slow this free fall we've been in for the past 6 months. Remember, to turn a car around, you need to slow it down first. Same thing with the economy. And we're seeing the first encouraging signs that our descent is beginning to decelerate.
All right, good news. Anthony Mason, thank you, Anthony.